Yeah, my question is, what's the biggest difference between China and your country?
Weather, food, manners. Yeah, everything.
And from the culture point of view, any big difference?
Different manners, different priorities with manners, different concept of personal space is a big one.
Yeah, in a queue, there's lots of people always standing very
in a queue.
close.
Yeah,
in a queue.
The concept of the queue has reached China, and we're embracing it a lot better than we were 4 years ago. But people stand in the queue, and then as soon as, for example, the metro turns up, it's a bit of a free-for-all still. So, like, the idea of a queue is there, it's just the completion of a queue does not quite happen.
And where are you from, by the way?
How far back?
Where?
We're English.
Yeah, we're English.
English?
Yes.
But that because, like, in England, there are less people there, and here there are more people. That's why there are big queue.
I think
On subway stations, it's pretty much the same.
Yeah.
What's the difference there?
Like I said, manners. If you even touch someone in England, there's like an automatic like, I'm so sorry. Whereas here, if you touch someone, it's like, so.
Yeah, it's normal here.
Yeah.
Okay, that's funny.
Also, on the subway, people get off the subway before people get on
the subway. Whereas
There
here,
isn't a
everyone's kind of like, yeah, we're all getting on, and everyone's like, we're all getting off. So there's none of that.
Everybody comes off first, and then everybody waiting gets on.
Yeah, and there's like a split second, like maybe 2 seconds, where everyone's just kind of like double checking no one's coming on, double checking no one's coming off, and then the people that want to go on go on.
Okay, that's funny.
So it's, I don't know, there's just a lot more, everyone knows how long everything takes, so I think they're just a lot more chill. Whereas I think here everyone's like, we've got to get on, the doors are about to close. So it's a lot more like frenetic.
Yeah.
I would say maybe language.
Okay.
That's a huge difference, right?
Yeah.
Because we have the alphabet, and then Chinese language doesn't have an alphabet that you need to follow. So it's really difficult to learn Chinese from scratch.
So you think Chinese is very hard?
It's really hard. I've been studying Chinese for 9 months, and now I can speak a little bit of Chinese.
Okay.
But well, like daily Chinese to get by every day. But still, it's really hard.
Okay.
So one of the main differences would be language, of course.
Language.
Yeah.
And how about the habit? Because I know dinner in Spain is very late.
Yeah, well, the
Usually,
thing is,
what's the time there?
we usually have dinner around 10.
Around
9 or 10. But because we have like some kind of snack in between, like after lunch and before dinner, we have a snack around 5 or 6.
Okay.
So that's why, yeah, we're not hungry at 7 or 8. Also in Spain, we used to wake up maybe around 7 or 8. But here in China, I feel like I wake up at 6, and then there are a lot of people on the streets. So, like today, this morning, I went to catch the bus, and there were a long queue of people waiting for the bus, and it was 7:30 in the morning.
Okay, that's very
So I was
early.
very surprised. Yeah.
Yeah.
You think you wake up early, but Chinese people wake up even earlier. Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
That's true.
a funny point. Okay.
Yeah.
So one of the differences that I see is the concept of personal space. So I would think in America, normally you don't get closer than 2 feet to someone. That's like kind of their comfort zone of personal space. But here, I think because there are so many more people, people get quite closer to each other. And like when I'm in the subway, like people just kind of push, and that would never happen in the States. I don't really mind. I've gotten used to it. I've started pushing too.
One of the big differences is, for example, in the driving.
Yeah.
It's a lot more chaotic here. At the same time, in Germany, if someone honks at you, the driver get really pissed. So he might even get out and start screaming at you. In China, someone honks at you, someone cuts you off, they're okay with it. So I guess it's completely different culture from the understanding.
Okay, that's a good one. And do you have someone else?
Maybe the nature point that in China it's like everything, streets,
Everything is
yeah, it's more modern, I think. So
more modern here.
yeah, Germany got like a lot of medieval cities.
Okay.
Like a lot of the
Old buildings, few hundred years old.
a lot of journalists.
They do them here too, it's just not very soon.
Yeah.
I have one question.
yeah.
Like I interviewed a few British people.
Yeah.
They told me in England they keep the distance. Like for example, in a subway, here in China everyone like very close to each other and push to each other. In Spain,
Yeah,
do you keep
well,
that?
because there are a lot of people here in
Yeah,
China, so they need a lot of people to fit on the same place. Actually, well, in Spain it's different because in Spain we're like very warm people.
You're very warm.
So we hug each other, we kiss each other. Every time you see your friend, you give like 2 kisses on the 2 different cheeks. So it's really different. Also here in China, when you see a friend, you don't really like hug your friend. Just say hi, ni hao, and that's it. Yeah, so it's really, really different.
Well, my country is Russia and everything is different. Like, I think that is the exact reason why we are so much in love with China and why we hate it so much at the same time. Because when it comes to food, it's totally different. Here you can have an opportunity to try, like, I don't know, a live spider, which is not available in my country. Then relationships between men and women are also different, which gives you, again, a wide opportunity and wide choice to choose anybody you want. Then nightlife is pretty different because here we are in a foreign country, we can do whatever we want, which I would never do in my own country, right? I have my own limits back to my country, but in general, despite all the differences, we love China. China, you're amazing!
Guys, subscribe.
中国我爱你
Hey guys, thanks for watching, and in the future we want to make some interactions with you. So leave your comments about what questions you want to ask. It can be any questions, not only about China, and we will choose some of them to ask next time.
然后我们会每一周尽量更新一个视频，请大家继续支持我们。喜欢我们的话，请订阅我们的频道。
Yes, guys, see you next time.
Bye.